Rwenzori Sustainable Trade Centre is reaping from active presence on online, a marketing front through which it believes that hundreds of its stakeholders in production of baskets will be able to sustain.
We work with women groups. Currently we have 34 women groups comprising of over 2,000 women and around 250 men. The sales from these products enable the communities, the producers to take their children to school, fend for their families, improve their livelihoods, and have a better life in general.
The digital space now plays a critical role in strengthening market access and sales of such producers of crafts, otherwise baskets.
Handmade Futures Summit, which was an online platform, a digital conference where we got a buyer from the US who liked our products, and that was the first time we were exporting to the US since 2017. And it's because of the platforms that we have as the handicraft makers in Uganda. That's how we learned of the opportunity and were able to make money and also expand our network to the US.
Important elements such as enhancing quality management and standards in the production processes of these products remains a practice within the value chain of this enterprise.
First of all, for the quality management system, the QMS, we're implementing it right now. One of the benefits we got is we're able to get different sizes of the cartons that we used to export. Before, we had a one-size-fits-all, but right now we have 3 different sizes of cartons that we use to export. This is tailored to the size of the handicrafts that we're exporting, and that way we're able to reduce costs tremendously because the cost of cartons is one of the highest costs in our packages. We have received very good feedback, messages from our buyers abroad to the women. Also recently we got a buyer, a Nigerian lady who is living in the UK, who actually just saw our label in one of the shops in the UK and followed us through social media, and we're hoping to supply them to start their business. Since 2017 we hadn't exported to the US, so we tapped into that and the orders have kept on coming. We're actually shipping another one to the US at the end of this month, and which is very exciting for us because we want to be global. Our sales were mainly focused in the UK and Europe, so it's exciting for us to be going out to the US as well. Secondly, we are also getting some local attention. Some Ugandans who are interested in interior designing. We have sold some of our products there.
A cross-section of the producers, such as the Ngombe Women's Group, reiterate in expanding volumes of these products, given better skills and governance-related procedures.
We have our own timetables at home. From morning to 10, doing housework. Then from 10 to 1 p.m., preparing lunch and everything. Then we begin weaving at 2 p.m. up to 5 p.m. We work for 3 hours. So when the demand is very high, we can even work for 5 hours. It has no problem.
The net effects of better branding is now easing on the marketing and sales for the products through the Rwenzori Sustainable Trade Centre.
With the Handicraft and Souvenir Development Project, we have advanced to
right
attaining
now, we don't
some
have
of
enough capital
the
to
goals.
work.
We are also very privileged that we were selected to go to Tanzania to participate in the East African Community SMEs exhibition. It was the 21st.
But because we have no capital,
there we got connections with buyers from especially Kenya.
That's why we're asking
we sold
for
all the products that we had carried there. And we also connected some of our colleagues. Rwenzori Baskets has not remained the same. The opportunities have been immense, the learning, even the networks with fellow artisans and handicraft makers in Uganda. I know that this is just a stepping stone, and because the handicraft work, artisan and handicraft work is the second largest employer. Originally we were only at 1,700, now we are soaring in 2,000 artisans, and it's because of the training we have received, encouraging the women to invite other women to work with them. The handicrafts in Uganda are taking on another level.
This group of 83 members, largely dominated by women, are striving to alleviate poverty while working under their group known as Katara Women's Poverty Alleviation Group. Here in the southwestern district of Rubirizi, located along the boundaries of the Queen Elizabeth National Park, members collect elephant dung to support their enterprise.
The business we are involved in, it is elephant dung paper making. We do elephant dung paper making for 3 reasons. We are trying to show the public that elephants are important. For those who kill elephants to get ivory for sale as a business, we can conserve elephants, then we keep on getting elephant dung, which we can make papers. Out of papers we make products which we can sell and get money. Then second, we are trying to change our people's mindset, because our people, they see elephants as a problem animals. So we are trying to show them that elephants are not a problem animal. It can be an important animal, because we get something. Elephants can improve our livelihood through making business out of it, out of elephant dung. Then thirdly, we use elephant dung because it has a lot of fibers, which makes a very good papers, the papers which makes long-lasting products which are attracted by the tourists.
Protecting and conserving the elephants, which are endangered species whose threat of poaching from community members neighboring their habitat is being minimized as a result.
Marginalized women whose their husbands died because of wild animals, and some they died because of poaching. So we end up having a lot of widows in our community. What I did is to mobilize all the widows from this community. Then we form a women's organization such that they can start making something which can improve their livelihood. Now what we do, we formed a management committee of 7 people. After forming a management committee of 7 people, we also formed sub-committees which are heading sub-projects, because we have a production committee which is heading all the processes we make out of elephant dung. Then we also have a marketing committee which is responsible for marketing for our products.
Members of the Katara Women's Poverty Alleviation Group laud the interventions of various skilled set that has been transferred unto them under the Handicraft and Souvenir Development Project.
We learned how to do papers from here. Our coordinator underwent a training in Kampala and came to teach us here. With or without him, all the women know how to make the papers and how much we can make out of it. I know that if I'm working, I'm better off now. If I keep on working, in future, I can ably sustain ourselves with the enough resources.
Hii village yetu ya Katara
This project is very helpful. There are fewer wildlife crimes in our area these days.
Fundisha kwa village yetu hii watu wengi wanaweza kutoka huku chini.
This enterprise contends that out of the improvement around standards, designs and branding, they are now reaping dividends.
Because most of our products have logos, have brands, and we are trying to make labels, because as we make other products, we send our labels to UNBS for certification, and our labels, it is already certified. So we are trying to start producing labels for putting on our products, such that whoever is outside Uganda, when he reads the information about the product, we get the feedback. And we always have a lot of orders because of contacts which we put on our products.
Katara Women's Poverty Alleviation Group are confident of sustained growth and a more competitive edge in this very rare type of enterprise.
Before we get those skills, we didn't know what we are supposed to do. But now, what we do, we are firm, and it is attracted by every tourists who come here. And even today, as I talk, we have bookings, because tourism companies, they have started booking because they want to bring their visitors here to see how we make the products, how we use elephant dung to conserve elephants. So at least the whole world is attractive, and they are making attention to come here and see how women are progressing using elephant dung. We need to have a strong partnership such that we can continue marketing for our products, even abroad. Then as we have some different customers from different countries, we can also target for more customers from other countries worldwide.